Definitely roaching. I sure didn't want to wear my Dion's today. Definitely ain't jumping in the Concords. Uh, nigga roached. Nigga roasted one like a motherfucker. Boy, roasting one. 10 to 10. Hey, that's how you go roaching. Ain't no way I was supposed to roach up on a pair of shoes like that. When I was being lazy last week when they came out, that's really the only reason I went in that mile, though. Just to see if I could roach without paying extra. Lo and behold, nigga, them hoes was sitting right there. I'm like, damn, man, give me that hoe right now. Give me that. Put this hoe on. And hey, what's the cold part about it is I already got one. Now I can wear this hoe now. Hey, I put that hoe, give me that one. I'm buying that one too. Hey, what's up, real feel? What up, boy? Yeah, I went to the mile roaching. I call this roaching. You know, the week after the Jordans come out, I'll roach and see what's left over. If I be lazy, instead of trying to get up and get on point to go get them hoes, and just be lazy and miss them. I can't miss next week, though. I got to have my wood grade. Got to have them hoes sitting in the closet. Then what's the cold part about it is I'm not gonna wear them hoes. Period. Nigga, I'm not. Them hoes gonna catch dust, nigga. Never putting them hoes on. Cause the way they be looking, I see the way them hoes look. Everybody who got them after they look old, them hoes be looking horrible. I'm gonna leave them hoes in the box, man. I'm just gonna get them to have them. You go up in there and roach. I go in there and roach. Roach? Y'all don't understand, nigga. I would have had to pay $300, nigga. Nigga. I'm talking about $300 on the day they came out, nigga. Nigga, I get that lady in that store, nigga, extra $50 every time, nigga. She be tattywhacking my ass. I ain't had to pay extra this time. Give me them. I should have bought the other pair too. Shit, it was an 8.5. I don't know why I didn't buy that pair. I'm gonna go back and get this Jordan jumpsuit. Hopefully before the mall closed, go back up there. I'm gonna sit that shoe still. I'm buying that hoe. Them bitches gonna definitely be for sale. Definitely everything's for sale. I'm telling you, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, man. Everything's for sale, dog. Shit, so, nigga. Everything's for sale, nigga. They gotta give me $300. They gotta give me $2. Nigga gotta give me $3. I ain't trying to hear it. Man, it's been a good day today, man. I ain't got no complex. I just roasted up on a whole pair of shoes that I know I wasn't supposed to give. Watching this UT game. I forgot this shit came on today, bro. I don't know how the fuck I got sidetracked about today, fool. The day's going so motherfucker. Oh, this nigga here. The day's going so much. Then he stiff armed this nigga. This nigga stiff armed the safety. Yeah, that was a good play call right there. That was good. Hey, boy, that college be having them plays, man. That was a good fucking, man, listen, that misdirection and shit. Texas just did them like that and got a got damn near a touchdown off it. They turn around and do Texas the same way, but in a different type of way. Hey, that college football got so many plays on that bitch. I swear. Ooh, see, they try to use them plays that Dallas be using. All the niggas for Texas go. They left. See, with that you paying the players and shit now in college, niggas don't even want to stay at them teams no more, bro. Because see, this is what that's gonna make niggas do. Niggas gonna be trying to switch the teams that got a better chance to drafting to a good team. Like if your team is in position to draft bullshit, nigga, like this shit weird now, dog. Texas lost all they players, nigga. Nigga, they playing like with some scraps. All them niggas left. All of them, bro. I don't know. That's some money shit, dog. Niggas feel like that, maybe it's got something to do with like they feel like they ain't being seen right over there. Maybe it's cause they didn't get into that bowl and they ain't getting seen right. So I guess they niggas was mad or something. They always treat Texas like that, fool. Slow rolling. They said Rainwater indicted.
Saludi-ludi-loo. I say it's saludi-ludi-loo. Saludi-ludi-loo.
It's killing me, man.
Saludi-ludi-ludi-ludi-ludi-ludi-ludi-ludi-ludi.
I gotta go get my alcohol.
Ludi-ludi-loo.
Happy New Year, straight. Happy New Year, man, to the whole Cali nigga straight from Texas. Man, listen, man, I gotta go get my alcohol. I got some alcohol, but I gotta go get me some alcohol, man. We'll go buy me. I don't even know.
Ludi-ludi-loo.
Man, I might get the same thing I always do.
I'm not on y'all because I'm actually in the middle of cooking, but dang, we get all this tip. Now y'all know when we got off, I said I was going to cook and I was going to be probably listening to Mr. Bedford GRC before breakdown paper, right? But that's probably what you about to get ready to hear right now. See, now that's probably what you about to get ready to hear. Now they have this guy, girl.
Oh yeah, man. So you know we press it up over here, man. This so swollen as a baby on, man. And that hoe smoking like a broke stove too. Ooh. Sheesh. It's what's in this motherfucker that y'all need to see. Damn, girl.
Girl, I got Seth Nash playing in one ear. The freaking children playing. Give me 1 second. Let me go tell them on that. Hold up. Hey.
Alright. Oh, crap, bro. I'm using the wrong load. I'm smoking on some of that shit. You try to smoke it with the dog.
Yeah, they tried to jump me. Not
because it be
I'm up in there, man.
It be smoking up your house, so they gotta let that shit out. But then, you know, I don't like smoking weed with the doors open. And nigga, you see a car pass, you think they gonna smell that shit, or some joggers pass, people walking their dog, and they gonna smell that shit gonna hit their ass. They gonna be like, man, what the fuck is coming up out of there? Yeah, so I might need to close that bitch. For real. It's crazy how this weed is. That shit gets your deal so dirty, like it's a certain type of weed. This shit got some shit on it, boy. This shit smoking, dog. I'm talking about smoking, bro. For real, dog. Smoking, dog.
And them turn on their good old day off from school. Girl, don't study.
Three was to be taken out of the...
Yes, Your Honor. Girl, I wish they let me up there. I'll tell it off. Yes, Your Honor. He robbed them blind. Will Scott say he managed him to death. Yes, Your Honor, him. It's him right there. Him. I'll be pointing at him, standing up, readjusting my leg. Girl, I might be switching legs.
Hey, these motherfuckers don't realize in the Mo 3 case that, dog, Mo 3 not one of them rappers that didn't do nothing. Like, everybody be looking at these situations like, this nigga was hands-on. This nigga was hands-on, dog. So, he was creating problems. When you, like, you ain't never heard them say in the gangster movie, beefing ain't good for business and shit. Nigga, that's it. That's it. You creating problems with niggas sections trying to make money and shit. So we know what they do to problems. They try their best to get rid of them. But really, they was scared of that nigga. He was getting closer and closer to them niggas. He said it in the song, I'm getting closer and closer and closer. Yeah, man, that nigga was hands-on with them niggas. Trap can say all that shit and act tough and all that shit, man. That nigga Mo 3 was all jumping out of bushes on them niggas and everything. Nigga, we got witnesses say that shit. Nigga was jumping out on them niggas. Nigga, them niggas was talking all that shit. Now he hard and all that. That's why I be like, bro, I don't listen to Trap Boy Freddy. I don't give a fuck how I jam this. And I know he's a trapper. He ain't no gangster. Yeah, no gangster. Yeah, that nigga Mo 3 said Mo 3 was, man, they said that nigga was terrorizing them niggas, dog. They had to band together and get this nigga. So, you think that Rainwater is... I know y'all think Rainwater is tough as shit, but, dog, he not that tough. He not street tough, dog. The nigga go to the courtroom on people, so... Like, I don't know why y'all be trying... Oh, well, he knew this and try to... Well, he'll go to the laws on this, but he'll be gangster in this situation. No. Rainwater will go to the laws, and that's just what it is, dog. That's just what it is. We all know that. Like, that nigga sitting over there with his face beat up right now. That's why you ain't see him talking no shit. Because that nigga got his face, some nigga keep telling you all that devilish doings, dog.
Yeah, that's him right there, Your Honor.
This world, yes, you would have all his masters. So, see, sometimes, man, but see,
what Auntie Sky said, go in our apartment and get our stuff. Get our stuff. What was y'all stuff? Was it the music?
God don't like ugly, he ain't too fond of pretty.
You better see.
Rainwater has been chasing clout. We all know Rainwater like to play with his nose. We all know that he like to scam people.
See,
keep talking about how he got
that's the thing. Why do people in Dallas keep saying that about Rainwater if it ain't true? Like, it's crazy how, dog, they all keep saying that, dog. That's because they be seeing that nigga in them clubs fucked up with them strippers, and that's when he be doing that shit. Him and Charleston White. T. Will say the same thing about Rainwater. Them niggas from the Dallas area. They say the same. All them, I haven't heard nobody say Rainwater don't use drugs. Except 88. They said the same thing about Sko too.
These artists, but none of them have came out.
That shit is made for flipping and not tripping.
What I'm saying? I listen to rap music every day. But see, Rainwater is what you call an opportunist. He is what you call a leader. He was never Mo 3's friend to begin with. He just saw an opportunity.
It just was I always said, I don't know who your nigga hang with. I don't know what he was doing.
He had no friends, was solo dolo, got a couple dollars, and he used to go half with this man, knowing that it was some type of way that he would stake him out of his money.
Girl, is this man preaching or what? Y'all let me know in the comments.
Rainwater said it himself that he was
Salute, D.
Rainwater said it himself in interviews that, he went to jail for scamming people. Rainwater said in himself that it's all about the money, you dig? And that when Rainwater passed away, he even had to sell his jewelry because he didn't have no money. So what kind of emotional...
Jerry, fuck you, your mama, bitch.
Nobody
will fuck you, you fat bitch.
I told you that was true. That nigga Rainwater had to... He had a chain that said Rainwater on it. He had to sell that bitch for more $3. That nigga was popped.
But
He came back up though.
When you sit on that stand, you get cross-examined, people. This is why suspects in their own trial rarely
take the stand.
Because you an attorney, y'all gonna work it out. You're gonna practice what you're going to say. But man, when they put that pressure on you, Rainwater, and when they come out with some questions that you're unaware of, you understand what I'm saying? Man, you're gonna be stuttering like a slave. You dig what I'm saying? You're gonna be stuttering, man. You're gonna be stuttering like Bernie Mac was on Life. I'm about jangling. You're gonna be jangling all across the whole stand. See, because Rainwater's so damn cocky, man, and your cockiness will be the end of you, brother. You're way too cocky.
I told y'all that shit, dog. I don't be fit. I told y'all that cocky shit, dog. People be doing it on here. You can get too cocky up on here. I ain't never cocky. Thank y'all. I always tell y'all thank you.
That's exactly how I feel. Rain is just so excited to take the stand because he's giving me vibes like he a narcissist. Rain just got it set on what he gonna say and what he gonna do. And what they say, poor planning equals poor decision making. You only worried about you, Rain. You forgot that them people gonna get up there and cross-examine you. You don't know what he made me think about it. You don't know what
he think that you just get up there, your lawyer asks you questions, you get down? Nah, nigga, it don't work like that, nigga. It don't work like that, dog, Rainwater. It don't work like that. Boy, you can't get down to that judge say you can step down.
Come out and say. You don't know what them people go come out and say.
Motherfucker better stay up out the stands.
Do y'all think Rain is prepared to answer questions?
Hell no.
What them people say
you can't run a play on the judges, nigga. You run a play on YouTube.
For him giving a drop on Moultrie. And then come out with the bank receipts.
But what if that shit was true,
Rain, what did you do with your phone? I never had a phone. I still have the same phone. Then you go have Countdown John with a neck brace and a wheelchair with a cane and a CNI dog come scroll down the aisle. Taking a stand. No, he had a phone. We went to Popeyes that night. Good, they pulled up the footage from Rain at Popeyes, destroying the phone. Oh, Lord, they didn't recover the phone.
I know y'all like, why that nigga be looking down? I know y'all like.
Oh, bitch.
I know y'all like, why that nigga self-made be just looking down? Like, cause I be trying to visualize what people be saying, what the stories that they saying could happen. Dog, what if Rainwater really did set up Mo3, fool? What if we saying, nah, man, Rain a hoe ass nigga, he ain't did no shit like that. The same shit we saying about Lil Dirt. Then they come to find out that this hoe ass nigga and this nigga really done this, which I still don't believe, dog. He don't got it in him, fool. He ain't no gangster, dog. He a hoe ass nigga. That nigga ain't no gangster. I ain't no gangster. He ain't no gangster. That nigga's a bitch. That nigga do hoe ass shit and troll till that shit catch up to his ass, nigga. You know, this shit get real. You think you can say shit about people on the podcast, but then you be mingling and all these clubs, signing artists and shit, man. Somebody gonna see you, Rainwater. And slap the shit out of your ass. That's exactly what happened. We still don't know what happened. Because this is one thing that ugly ass lady over there with the ugly ass braids, she keep quiet about. She ain't gonna say nothing about this, nigga, because that nigga pay her well, fool. Pay her well. She the only one know what really happened to Rainwater, fool. And she won't even speak on it. That's why I be like, this shit be some hoe ass shit. Real.
Rain just so worried about what he gonna get up there and do, and this gonna make him so famous. Y'all don't know what the people have.
Right.
Y'all don't know what they have.
Bro, do you realize? Bro, do you realize that the feds can pull up deleted messages? Bro, the feds can pull up deleted messages. As long as that phone is put together, what I mean is still intact, bro, you gonna get caught. Your best bet is to shred that phone. Make sure you got to shred it and burn that bitch down till it's nothing, nigga. Not to get caught, bro.
I'm just saying, please. Because he about to say something else up in here that fucked me all the way up. Keep listening.
Rainwater says, oh, I would miss this opportunity. I can't wait to get on the stand. I'm going to be famous. And yeah, it's some things that I haven't told them. Now, I'm going to press pause. By being ex-law enforcement, that's a lie. Because there's no way you're going to get up there on the stand and talk about something in court that you have not already told.
Dog.
Come on. Y'all listening.
Hey, everything that you told them, your statement is based off the questions that they going to ask you. So why would you say something that the state that never asked you no questions about? Like, you just gonna just throw some shit in there like that. It don't work like that, dog. They trying to prove a point. And just by you stepping out of bounds doing some shit like that, you can fuck up their point that they trying to make. So no, you can't do that, dog. It's not gonna happen, dog. It's not. I know that, dog. That's not gonna happen, bro. Is that what Rainwater saying?
It's not 365 people up in here, baby. 365 days of the year.
That's crazy.
Same old loving, baby. I might go listen to it when I get off of here. Yo. That man said no. Ain't no way in the world you talking about you gonna get up there and say stuff you ain't never said before.
Law enforcement, that's a lie. Because there's no way you're going to get up there on the stand and talk about something in court that you have not already told, Mo 3's lawyer.
How can you, bro, for one, you can't even talk out of place in court. You can't even talk out of place. You can't say like, you gotta be like, it's a certain way you talk in court. You just can't talk out of place in court. Like, it's like, people who been to court know what I'm talking about, bro. You just can't talk out of place in court.
Mo 3's lawyer, then the prosecution knows what you told them because that is part of the discovery. Because anything that you tell them, the prosecution has to get. They have to know these things too, so that it is a even playing field. So
it's an even playing field.
Law out there, man. It kills me when I see street people thinking that they know the law, and then they sit their ass up in jail, get sent to the penitentiary.
That shit don't even sound right.
Rainwater's cockiness.
That shit don't even sound right. What he said.
I said it first on my channel, y'all. His cockiness is going to trip him up on the stand and have him telling on himself. And one of them main questions Rainwater's gonna have to ask is, well, if you were on the phone with
another thing Yellow Beezy could do to Rainwater to make him get on the stand simply because I don't like you. Because you suing me for that money. I don't like you. I'ma just tell my lawyer to take it. That lawyer gonna do what I tell him to do. Nigga, I gave him $1 million, nigga. That nigga gonna do what I tell him to do, nigga. If I tell him to put your ass up on the stand, he gonna put your ass up on the stand, nigga. And drill your ass, nigga. So I don't know if this is a good thing for either party.
This time. And you really care for his safety, wouldn't the average person tell someone to go contact the police? That's what a reasonable person would do. Law is based off of what a reasonable person would do. No different if I had somebody, one of my loved ones calling me on the phone right now saying, man, I'm being followed. I'm saying, man, drive towards the quickest police station, get up off this phone with me and dial 911 and go find the nearest police. But no, you had him come into your condo. That's because you was on other.
Boom. Now this is the point. This is what made me want to come live. Because I have never heard this before, ever. I'm gonna let it play because he's gonna elaborate it again. He's saying that Rainwater was directing Mo 3 to come to his condo. Now I know Rain probably go hear somebody else standing like, oh, this dude a lie, y'all goofies and Donald Ducks and Mickey Mouses and all that there. But I have never heard this before. Never heard this before. Have anybody else heard that Rainwater was directing Mo3 to come to his condo? Anybody heard that? Uncle G, what's up? He ever say you never know what anybody else who get on the stand and say they might make him look a certain way.
That's what I
Uncle
said.
G underscore.
That's what I said. A motherfucker get on the stand and got feelings against Rainwater and make him look a certain way. Like dog. Don't play with them lawyers, boy.
Like I said, I don't want to say too much because then y'all will know who told it to me. But just wait to fucking trial. Well, wait to trial. If y'all think that the other side about to let Rainwater slip through the cracks, you got another thing coming. That's the best way that I could put it. That's the best way I could put it. Let's just say that's going to be allegedly. Let me just say, sometimes you can't trust all your sources. Let's just say that Rainwater getting ready to have a surprise party. That's the best way that I can put it. In the words of school, it's going to be a surprise party. And I am here for it. I have my pom-poms, my birthday hat, and my birthday candle, everything. I'm just ready. In the first interview, he said when he was on the phone, Mo said I was headed to you, directing him, but not to condo.
Oh, yeah.
I
get what she's saying now.
First interview you talking about.
I get what
hey, Miss Pretty Planner.
I get what she's saying now. Remember, who was he on the phone with? When Mo3 got unalive, he was on the phone with Rainwater. Shout out to my boy Kobe. He was on the phone with Rainwater, obviously about to meet him somewhere or something. Also, how do you... See, it's coming together now. This is why Rainwater know what was in the car. He said them niggas so stupid that they just unalived Mo3. The nigga had $100,000 worth of jewelry in the car and $50,000 cash. Or it was backwards. $100,000 cash and $50,000 worth of jewelry. It was something like that. So I kept like, how the fuck he know what was in the car? That's because that nigga was probably about to go to him and they was about to go put that shit in the bank. And what's cold about why I don't think Jackie set him up, bro. I think it was 100 bands that he had, dog. Because I kept saying to myself, dog, this nigga went in the house with these hoes in the op hood with 100 bands and counted up. On some old school dope boy shit. You know what I'm talking about? On some old school dope boy shit. At the end of the night, go count out at a freak house, Skeezer house or something. Maybe y'all don't know. But yeah, that's what type of timing that was, dog. That's what type of timing it was, dog. Like that nigga was on the phone with Rainwater. I don't believe it. I don't believe that Rainwater set him up, dog. I just don't, dog. Rainwater is not, he's a hoe. He don't got no balls to do shit like that, dog. That nigga know what Mo3 was out here doing. He's so scared to say what Mo3 was doing because he know. He know what that nigga was doing, dog. Come on, bro. If you call that nigga at 3 in the morning, he don't answer the phone. And you call that nigga at 3 in the morning, he don't answer. Rainwater call Mo3, he don't answer the phone at 3 in the morning, then you look up at the news and some shit happening. With the other people. Rainwater, everybody, bro. See, that's where you like, the shit be, like, super fucked up. Because everybody, bro. Everybody. So, if this nigga don't answer the phone for you, some shit happened over there, who you think did? What you think that? Man, that nigga is gangster, fool. You knew. And you knew it wasn't nothing like him. That's why you latched on to that nigga like that, man. It'll never be another, man. It'll never be another Mo3. I don't give a damn how many niggas you try to hold that tune like he hold. Never.
Hey, Hermosa, I heard him say he was telling him where to go after they started shooting him. I heard in the very beginning too that he said this is what I heard. I thought I heard them say that Rain was directing him to the movie shoot. That's what I thought I heard. He was directing him to the movie shoot.
What the dollar?
And then when stuff started moving funny, Rainwater told me on Ratchet Panel.
It did happen.
He said that he called.
Too.
Remember I told him he said he called 3 people.
It did happen around that time.
Sean G and some other nigga. I can't remember who the third person was. I said, why would you call Sean G? Excuse me. He said, I called Sean because Sean is from Oak Cliff. That's his hood. He could figure out what a nigga at and where he need to go fast to me. And I was like, oh, okay. I thought he was directing him the whole way, and he said they was aiming at him. Right.
I'm gonna ask you.
Now, okay, so we all on the same page. We're all on the.
What's the reason that Rainwater don't like Sean G? What's the reason? What is the reason that Mo3's manager don't like his security guard? What would be the reason? I'm just sitting here trying to figure out, how did y'all relationship go bad? See, it's some shit that's not being said on the board, bro. Yeah, they gonna make it like, yeah, it's this, that's a bitch said this, or she say. Nah, dog.
The court was in California. We all on the same page. So can we expand on that just
he was
for a
supposed
second?
to receive some scenes from the
Why would Mo3 need Rainwater to tell him where to go when he could just put on a GPS?
She on point with this one right here.
Wouldn't it seem like Mo3 already had his GPS on? And then directed him to go where? Is he gonna tell him to go to a police station, or was he directing him to get to Sean G? Because remember, this is people that Rainwater had called. All right, Mo3 on the phone, say, Rain, they shooting him there. They following me like, shit don't look right. All right, but let's get you some head of security. Call Sean, where you at? I'm over here on Mockingbird and Led that are dropping the hole for getting breakfast and having breakfast with a hoe. And making my
some shit he'll say.
But people think I'm in jail, but I'm really not.
Some shit he'll say.
That's Sean G. I just had to throw it in there, y'all. So you call Sean G head of security. Was he directing Mo3 to get to head of security? So the security guard could protect him with his life?
Like guiding your ass right into the ops.
I think that's very pretty. Corey was at home.
I just don't listen, dog. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. And this is, dog, Mo3 is one of my favorite rappers too. Top 5 to me in Texas. Bro, I don't think that Mo3 was that big. I just think as far as the streets, he was that big. Like, I don't think that he was that big of a rapper that they all want to take him down because his raps was good. They couldn't beat him at rapping. Bro, they couldn't handle this nigga outside, dog. And he was being very disruptive, bro. Bro, y'all don't remember them nights where he go in there and run them lives in the kitchen? Go check out his clothing. Y'all ever seen the clothing? Nigga always got a ski mask on. Always got a black shirt or a white shirt. Probably a black shirt. Y'all ever pay attention to that shit? Nigga singing to the chopper. Bro. I'm saying, dog. I am saying, dog, Mo3 was a little bit different, dog. You don't, like, he was a little bit different, dog. He wouldn't even let that nigga Rainwater talk, nigga. Every time that nigga was in that, well, I ain't gonna say every time. Every time Mo3 was in that kitchen, but a lot of the times he was in that kitchen, he was speaking up for that bitch. Speaking up for that bitch Rainwater. He couldn't talk. He wouldn't let Rainwater talk because he knew that them niggas was dealing with gangsters, and he knew, Mo3 knew that the shit he was doing behind the scenes. And he didn't need Rainwater to fuck nothing up. Let me talk. This nigga was sliding and then talking. You'd have let that fuck nigga talk. You listen. Either way it go, if Mo3 was alive right now, he'd have been in the Fed or in jail. He'd have been in jail. Because if them niggas couldn't unalive him, they weren't gonna tell him. It's just the way it go.
Kendra, you was selecting, Kendra. You select, just stay.
He didn't want to do business with everybody. So he wasn't friendly. He didn't have to.
Yeah, he did have a second phone.
Listen, sometimes you gotta trust your talent, Pastor Nine. You don't gotta do. People be thinking like I gotta run a live with this person, and it's gonna make my popularity go up, bro. People don't understand. It is a choice to watch you. Those people, because you're smaller than the person you teaming up with, and they brought the people to the table. Just because you think they gonna watch you, it don't always work like that, dog. It don't always work like that, man. Yeah, they wanted him too, and that nigga just wasn't doing that, dog. Nigga wasn't in that because he knew. Bro, he knew what he was doing on the back end. How I'm gonna try to do songs and do business with these people when I know what I'm doing at 3, 4 in the morning, fool, to these characters. Rainwater really didn't know. Cause I ain't saying that. I'm saying that Rainwater knew that nigga was a gangster. Rainwater didn't know the moves and shit. You think he gonna tell that nigga he talk too much? Bro, he not gonna let Rainwater know nothing about the moves, fool. So a lot of shit, the Rainwater was in the dark too. He probably didn't realize the shit until like 2, 3, 4 years later that what it really was. You know what I'm saying?
He was on one phone with well, skip that part. Remember, Sean said that Rainwater called him. And Rain was on another phone with a female who I just assumed would have to be the baby mama Cece. So we know Rain had more than one phone.
Rain grew up with her.
Lil 3 definitely knew his way around, okay? Rain think he gonna do 3 like Diddy did Pocket. Diddy never knew.
Bro.
His mom said he was picking her up.
This how you know he dangerous, dog. He dangerous. They saying for a fact it was you that try to unalive Yellow BZ on the freeway. So you go to they neighborhood with 100 bands and count up at a whole house. Mo 3 was just disrespectful. That's disrespectful. You go to the ops hood in the middle of they shit, nigga, and count up and play cards, fuck with some hoes. That nigga Mo 3 was disrespectful, nigga. He was disrespectful.
Oh, here might be. Will said she was at a gas station. That I never understood.
Listen, Mac. Hey, Mac ass. This what kills me. You know what I'm about to say. You probably know what I'm about to say. That motherfucking tape incident, dog, with the cameras. Bitch, you went to that lady door and tried to charge that lady up about her motherfucking door camera or some shit. And she wouldn't give it to you. And you sent some 3 more niggas back at her. What did them niggas tell her to get that intel? Why was you wanted it so bad? Okay, so I get it if you wanted it so bad to give it to the Laos. You never said that. Shit, I want that shit back so I can give it to the Laos. He might have said it, but I ain't never hear him say that. Like, nigga, did you want that shit so you could destroy it? Shit, wild, dog.
Mo 3 was lying to somebody. I don't know if he was lying to telling his mom he was on his way. I don't know if he was lying telling Rain that he was going to the movie shoot, but in fact, he was not.
Yeah.
In fact, he was not.
They said that.
I still look at Jossie saying Mo 3 knew.
Jackie, this came out of Jackie and Jossie mouth. Rainwater, why was you going to them people house? Remember, this is her apartments. These is her apartments. So I'm pretty sure she could probably get that intel from somebody who's just talking too much. They was like, Rainwater, why you go get... She was like, Rainwater, why you go try to go get the tape from that lady? And then the first time you didn't get it, nigga, you sent 3 niggas to that lady door. That's what Jackie them said. And listen, they name on that paperwork. So if they said that on the show and they lied, like that's fucked up. I don't think they lying, dog.
That Devin was out there. Mo 3 knew that Devin was calling the phone. She had talked to Devin in front of Mo 3. They was getting into it that morning.
Say he wanted the bounce bag.
Tell nobody.
The bounce bag.
He didn't call and tell nobody that
Because everybody paying for everything, they're bull.
You know, like I always say, in real life, I'm really not a best
live in the same building.
You know, contribute to how you on here.
Live in the same
but if I'm at a nigga house,
building.
And his baby mama somehow she outside and trying to come get the kids and all that. Bitch, you better believe I'm calling some fucking body.
It's a good topic.
Bitch, you know, my sister's my best friend, but
it's a good
bitch,
topic.
I'm calling somebody. Yes, I am. Somebody gotta hear what the fuck just happened. Somebody gotta hear. You know, so I just don't see Mo3 leaving up out of it and not telling nobody what the fuck happened.
Yeah, dog.
He said, I heard the whole thing, doom, then shoot. How was he talking to Sean when he said he stayed on the phone till the police got them? Girl,
bro,
okay. Or was he on the phone with his baby mama and her?
Bro, first off, from him leaving, the ladies in the store said, I think that Mo3 was on that the niggas was following him from the store, bro. From right there at the store, I think that he was on to them, fool. I think he was, but he didn't think they was gonna do that. Bro, you on I-35, fool. You on I-35 top level. Nigga, what? Nigga hop out with a yapper? Running down the opposite, the wrong, man, hell nah. I just think that Mo3 thought he was gonna be able to, that they wasn't gonna do that. Shit.
How did his baby mama get there before any fucking body?
Yellow. They went to Mexico.
That's why I said I don't think he was going to meet.
Hey, they went to Mexico as soon as, that's another thing, Mac Ash. Soon as the shit happened. The shit happened around this time right here, wasn't it? Nah, it was like around Christmas time or something, right? Because I could have swore they went to Mexico for Christmas. Is that what it was? Like, they went to Mexico for Christmas or something? I don't know the exact date. I could have swore that's what. All I know is them niggas went to Mexico, nigga. For no motherfucking reason. The nigga tried to hide out. His scary ass. Bro, this nigga might have had something to do with that shit, Mac Ash. It was November 11th. Or it was Thanksgiving or something they went down there for. I just know they went down there for a motherfucking holiday. Made it like, we went down there for a holiday type shit. Nah, nigga. Y'all did the same thing everybody do. Once they do that shit, they try to scat. Nigga, that shit, nah, dog, that shit don't
Rain
look right.
Baby mama, thinking that he was going to meet Rain and it was the baby mama the whole time. So that would mean he directed him to get on the highway. Miss Pretty Planet, absolutely. I think MHB pressed him about that at one time too. Oh, girl, better get
she on point with this live right here. You on point too, Mac Ash. Your ass would have to start hitting the
Remember when he said it's something about the clothes he had on, and that was the dude 7 or bull, because Rain could have mentioned one of them was close too. Why is Rain trying to get HSM locked up as well?
First off, Rain sensitive about bitches. He never liked Jackie them. Probably because the other sister wouldn't give him no coochie. Or maybe he already banged him. Either or. And he weird about bitches. That's why nigga always be trying to cap, I don't like black bitch, I don't like black. Every time you see him, you don't see him with no white bitch. See that nigga with a black girl. Like, that nigga be capping. See, dog, I don't know. I don't know, bro. This shit weird.
Rain been out here telling on Cole Gotti and everybody and everything that they have going on. Corby already told us anytime he comes out and speak again, I don't want people to pay attention to that too. Corby has told us, and we have seen this with our own eyes, whenever he want to come out and speak against Rain, he ends up going to jail. Rain always snitch on him. So why would Rain be trying to keep Corey so quiet? Even Ryan had him with the jail. Last time that you came out doing it at the Ryan with the jail just a couple months ago.
Not only that, he threw shots, running his mouth a little bit in certain little things, certain little clips and shit. He was running his mouth and throwing jabs.
Like doing something.
You know, the streets understand what's going on. It's up to the FBI or the state to figure out what's going on. We know what they was talking about. Come on, man.
Ryan Boy in court, what the fuck? Why you gotta keep everybody quiet?
You know.
Yeah. Hey, Jello Shots. All right, y'all, let's keep on.
The phone would either track or 911 and go find the nearest police. But no, you had him coming to your condo. That's because you was on the phone with either track or yellow or they people telling them, oh yeah, man, he headed towards my condo. Well, if they headed towards your condo, that
look, he's steadily saying that they headed toward my condo. They headed toward my condo.
And now,
where is he getting his?
And this shit sounds so good. Cause why the nigga just, dog? Don't you realize, dog, you can get sued for that type of shit? Like I keep telling y'all, Dallas be talking. They keep saying this nigga using cocaine, using cocaine, using cocaine. That's all you hear. That's all you hear. That's all you hear about this nigga, bro. You never hear nobody, no bitches or nothing say he don't use cocaine. They say the same shit about Charleston White. Let me remind you, these niggas do the same thing. They got into it with each other about some hoes. Charleston White shoot himself in the club. Bow. Really, Charleston White supposed to go fair for that instantly. Bro, you got a gun inside a strip club. Wrong answer. I don't care what license you got in Texas. That's not gonna happen. You shoot yourself, nigga. Rainwater don't even tell on you then. See, it's a lot of shit they could fuck Rainwater out, boy. On that stand with. You know what I'm saying? He said, Yellow Grandma used to work at the courthouse. All this shit is shifty. Shifty and flimsy than a motherfucker. Like, the dirt can't get no bond. Yellow Beezy do the same shit allegedly. He get right out. Dirt can't get a bond. For unaliving one person. They ain't saying he did this and that. They saying he did this and did that, but they ain't saying he did that and that. This nigga is on trial for one body. But because it being organized and all this old shit, it becomes a RICO. So why they let Yellow out so easy? Salute, Big Beezy. Why they let Yellow Beezy out so easy, bro? They let him out easy, dog. That nigga Dirk was trying to put up $15 million, nigga. $18 million. Dog, $18 million to get out of jail, nigga? And them folks tell you no. Listen, we don't just if Dirk was trying to put up 18 million, just think of about what Diddy was trying to do, and they told him no. They told them niggas no. They really supposed to move the case to another state. Listen, they only gonna do that if it go fed though. Now they need to, man, I ain't gonna say that sound horrible what I was about to say. But it's the truth. Bro, that shit is federal for what they doing. All this shit right here, money got passed. The only thing is they can't prove that the gang was trying to further enhance. They did this. But yes, listen. A RICO is they can show that some money was used to make the gang, to put the gang was using that money to put them in position above another gang. They felt like SHM and Mo3 was a lot of people saying that they took him out because of his raps, and I don't be believing that. I hate when people say, yeah, man, they took Mo3 out because they couldn't beat him at rapping. Dog, they hated him because they couldn't beat him at rapping, but that street shit was something different, bro. That street shit was something different. They said that nigga was like a mosquito. He was like a mosquito, bro. Jumping out on niggas by himself and shit. Still. I'm like, man, Mo was tripping. A singer, though. A singing ass nigga. One of them old singing ass niggas trying to slide on you. Hey, man. Hey. And then, listen to the music. Ask Bass. That nigga kept saying, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. You look at that nigga back. That shit on Trap Boy back, bro. Boy, that nigga was chopping them niggas down. That nigga was chopping them niggas down, nigga. Chopping them niggas down. Chopping that nigga homeboy down, boy. Earl Spencer. All this shit get covered up because these people rich, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to the grocery store, boy. I gotta go get Black Eyed Peas and shit. This was a shout out to Sin, man. Sin City, that's a dope ass live, dog. That's content. You gotta think about, I'm not trying to say Rain. I don't think Rainwater got no balls to do this, fool. Y'all not understanding, dog. Rainwater talk too much. Mo 3 is never gonna tell him, yeah, I shot at them niggas too, right? So he can go tell 86. Yeah, man, why that nigga really shot it. No. I don't believe that, dog. I don't believe that. I don't believe that Rainwater didn't put the shit together till afterwards. When he got to looking at the patterns of shit that was... And he swore to never say nothing about it. But he throw people off when it comes to them questions, bro. I'm telling y'all, dog. That nigga didn't figure that shit out till afterwards. He's slow. He ain't no street nigga. Because Mo 3 didn't tell him. He didn't tell nobody. You don't think it would have been a nigga that came out that said, hell yeah, nigga. One day we was in the car, nigga, and Mo 3 just hopped out the roof and just started popping, we sliding. You don't never hear that from nobody. Where them stories at? It was probably somebody with him. But where the stories at, dog? You don't hear that shit, dog. Nigga was hands on, dog. Telling y'all it was a little bit different, dog. So imagine nigga was like a King Von or like Dallas, dog. Some shit like that, dog. Like some shit like that, fool. Some shit like that. Like a King Von or Dallas, dog. Nighttime fall, this nigga transformed into something totally different. Totally different. Yeah, dog, like totally different. Man, we done seen witnesses speak and said that Mo 3 popped up them people at that club, man. I heard a man say it, and I heard a woman say it. They don't even know each other. Man, they said, nigga, that was Mo 3, nigga, did that shit. Witnesses saying shit, dog. Like, nigga, that nigga was crazy, dog. The nigga was sinister, a little bit different, little short-ass nigga, this big. That nigga was this big, fool. I'm talking about, bro, the nigga was this big, dog. This big. This big, short nigga. A lot of people never even been to a Mo 3 concert. Nigga, I was blessed to go to 2. The last one was here, nigga. I never forget it. Mo 3 was here. Lil Ronnie and them was in the back. Lil Ronnie and Go Yayo. Not with him. Not beefing with him or nothing. They was just down here and they was in the back of the club, nigga. Like, I never forget that shit, nigga. Well, nigga, Mo 3 was the realest, nigga. That nigga was on some different shit, fool. Some sinister shit. I'm telling you, Rainwater didn't figure that shit out. Every time y'all try to get him to talk about that shit, it goes left. He go to something else. He switch it up on y'all like he don't, like he hide something, dog. I know what it is. He figured it out afterwards. And that's his homeboy, for real. I'm telling y'all, dog, he ain't smart enough for that, dog. He not smart enough for that, dog. Who the fuck gonna take a murder order, though, from Rainwater, though, dog? Who the fuck gonna, y'all? He gonna strategize the plan, and we think it's, y'all, we think it's gonna work? Oh, man, I just don't think he got it in him. I just think they had it in them. They was tired of that nigga, dog. They was tired of that nigga, fool. That nigga Earl had the paper. That nigga told them niggas, and they called it. And they thought they could blitz that nigga, and because so much shit go on in Dallas, you can get blitzed. But then sometimes you will get caught. Because look at Lil Roddy now. They caught that shit so quick. Y'all driving the girl car, drop this girl off work, nigga go unalive Ronnie and his daughter, dog. In this girl car while she at work, fool. Sinister, dog. That's that shit that go on in Dallas, dog. Don't take nothing. See, this will tell you about Dallas, and it should tell you something weird about the Ronnie and the what's-her-name story. They don't take nothing. They don't take nothing. When the niggas go up and do you like that, they don't gotta take nothing because they already been paid. They already been paid. We don't gotta take nothing. We out. Fuck that Rolex and that chain. We done already been paid. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We done already been paid. Shit, we don't gotta take nothing. All we gotta do is put you down and get the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying, my guys? Like, I'm finna run a live when I come back. I'm finna get my alcohol right. Finna go get my food right for tomorrow. Girl, talk about all this old pork shit and shit, man. I ain't with all that whole ass shit, dog. Man, I don't give a fuck what everybody else do, nigga. I ain't fucking everybody else, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no weak ass pork. She said, I talked to Rain, man. I got into an argument with Rain, too. Oh, before the internet. Like, now, I was a blogger, but on Instagram, though. It was about some South by Southwest shit, so he hit me in my inbox. Bitch, I hit his ass back. Bitch, who the fuck you think you talking to, nigga? It wasn't nothing like that, though. But I know he's a character, fool. Y'all don't understand, man. These are pillow talkers. Like, they not gangster enough, dog, for this shit. Nobody would listen to Rain. They beat him up and stomp on him, fool. I don't think he can I don't think, man, they wouldn't listen to him. If that was a plan that he had put together, he gonna have to fulfill that shit by himself. I'm thinking, my guy. You gotta understand, one thing about trap, back then, that nigga was still trapping. That's why when he got caught with them dogs, he got caught with all that weed, too. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't slick. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was still fucking with that weed, bro. So I just don't think so, dog. He was on the highway, though. I just think it's somebody else. I just think it's somebody else, dog. It's somebody else connected to this shit. I'm not listening to Rainwater strategize no plan for us to do no hit, dog. This nigga corny, fool. This nigga corny. I don't care how much money. Bro, if it ain't no $10 million on the table for this plan, bro, I'm not listening to no Rainwater on no strategy. But no hit, fool. I'm just not, dog. It just, why? So player is in love with Rain. I promise you, he definitely is. Something ain't right, but so player don't like to choose sides, so I don't fuck with niggas like that, dog. Niggas who like to play in your face, I be scared that you say you ain't gonna say nothing about me when I ain't there to these op-ass niggas. But you will, though. I don't trust niggas, dog. But, you know what I'm saying? That's why when niggas go to playing like that, that's when my binoculars go up. And then I go to acting funny, niggas gonna be like, man, so Mary don't like nobody. Nah, nigga, it's the way y'all moving, nigga. I wouldn't do a nigga like that, dog. Choose a side or just get out the way. Or get out the way. I know a knock undercover fruity man. Man, listen, dog. It's just something fishy with Rainwater as far as like the women part. Like, I kind of feel like he hates Mo3 about some of the women. Because maybe some of them women Rainwater didn't get the fuck. Or maybe some of them women Rainwater did fuck and they hate him and they love Mo3. You get what I'm saying? See, men have ego issues, fool. Y'all not understanding. Why you think the captain acts like that over there? Because of all them women. All them women make him... You should have been like that before. You know, like, the women can build you up. Shout out to the women, though. They build men up, man. They can build your confidence up, man. When you really ain't shit, though. Hey, they be making you feel good to the motherfucker, man. Hey, but I'll be back in a little bit, though. Salute, y'all. It'll build your ass up, boy. Make you feel good to the motherfucker, boy.